Good morning, noon or night everyone, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome back to Infinity Towers. Now, in the last episode, you can see behind me, we built this machine, or this, I guess, factory line, to create infinite Certus quartz. And it's still running sweetly. It's still doing what it's meant to be doing. It's still running on a single stack of charcoal I put in here. And it's already got 25 stacks of Certus quartz, so this is more than enough Certus quartz that you'll ever need. Also got all these little byproducts as well. Got like 18 gas tiers, some crushed ores, shadow iron, even some nether wart. I think there's some tin in here as well. Like a bit of tin there. I don't know where that came from actually. I think it might have came from a bit of sand that escaped from here and got into here. Nonetheless, we're going to crack on with something different today. We are going to make infinite emeralds. Now, emeralds are very nice, very useful. But, well, we say useful, they're not really... They're using a few crafting recipes. What's that? Oh, okay, interesting. Sorry, I keep seeing little things in here and get distracted by it. Emeralds don't have too many uses. They're, emerald blocks. You make certain things like enchant or flim flam. You need them for... Basically, emeralds is a resource that you will need some of, but you don't need loads of. However, nonetheless, this is Minecraft Infinity, and we are going to make infinite emeralds. And we're going to make emeralds using this thing here. It's a bit barbaric. It's a bit cruel and horrible. We're going to kill villagers to get emeralds. We're going to make emeralds out of villager blood, basically. So, in my inventory here, you see I've got a spawn villager egg. I'm just going to spawn him in. Hello there, sir. You are going to be our test subject. We are going to make lots of you. I've got a Safari Net launcher here. And I believe if you click it, something, you can fire this. How you fire it, I'm not too sure. There we go. Got him. So, I need to get a villager into a reusable Safari Net. Now, if we go upstairs quickly, we can walk over here, upstairs, pop. I've built myself a little room over here. It's just got a load of conveyor belts on the floor. What these do, basically, any entity that lands on here will just will just move along with it, following its path, and they'll basically drop into here. Now, in here I have a auto spawner. Requires power and mob essence, and you just pop the villager in here like so. But I'm not going to do that just yet because we need mob essence. Power we've got sorted. We've got our tree farm downstairs doing all that work. But actual mob essence, don't have an abundance of that yet. Or, well, I kind of do. So, off camera, I've worked a bit. This is the bottom floor, and this is the basement. In here, I have 3 grinders set up, some lights set up as well, and this stuff here, Cursed Earth. Now, Cursed Earth is a byproduct of performing a ritual for a division sigil. Let me just try and find that quickly. Division. There we are. This one here. Division sigil. You find these in random dungeon chests. Any loot chest, you can find one. You have a chance of finding one of these. But you have to activate it. And to activate it, you basically put a enchantment table in the on the ground in like a grassy area. You then put redstone around the edge of it, so you've got like a square of redstone, and you wait until night time, and then you shift right click with the division sigil on it. When you do, let's just say you need to be prepared, because mobs spawn, and any mobs that are on this stuff will get a strength boost as well, so they'll be twice as hard to kill. Another interesting property of Cursed Earth though is if you have it in a dark enclosed space, like so, mobs start spawning. You see they've got the parkour effects there. They get speed and they get strength. So, but if we just leave this off like so, mobs will just spawn and spawn and spawn and die. Like so. This is generating us loads of mob essence, and this is just a thing that runs all the time, even if it's daytime. This will run fine. There's a blue sheep escape. All the byproducts of this stuff that is being dropped, all the mob drops are going into this chest here. As you can see, we've got lots of little bits and pieces of different mobs at the moment. We've got ender pearls coming in here as well now, which is pretty nice. We've got gunpowder, sulfur, we have bones for bone meal, we have rotten flesh, bows and arrows as well. All sorts of stuff just coming into this chest here, which is rather nice. Not too sure what I'm going to do with all this stuff yet, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something I can use that for. So this is generating us mob essence. Now we go back upstairs to the top floor and go back into our room here. You should be able to see the mob essence is now full. So we are going to pop a safari net in here like so, and this will start spawning us villagers, or it should do. So let's get downstairs quickly. I'm stuck on a web. Yeah. So this should start spawning us villagers, and they should be coming down. There they are. They're landing in and they're melting. Now, I had a bit of trouble trying to automate this system, which, as you see, I have one iron ingot in there anyway. This iron ingot is simply to basically, if you put a creature into a smeltery and there is no liquid molten liquid in there, they don't smelt, they don't burn. So by having one iron ingot in there, this automatically this just keeps your buffer so that if we ever run out of villagers, there's still something in there to burn when they start coming back in again. But the problem I ran into was I couldn't automate the swapping round from emerald to iron. That was the problem I had. So I've come up with a solution to this. The problem was I literally had like another casting table here with another faucet here. It was pumping out iron, smelting it, and pumping it back in and re-smelting it, so there was a bit in there at a time. That got very complex and very confusing very quickly. So just simply this thing here, timer. Another timer. We like timers. Timers is good. I've got it set to 10.5 seconds, simply because that's how long 10 seconds is about how long it takes for emeralds to pour into here, set, and be pulled out. So that half a second extra is just for like a buffer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this one, so that goes to the bottom. And when this gets round to the little thing here, like so, start pumping out emerald, liquid emerald, and it'll set. There, and pumped out, and we're off again. So this is just going to keep providing us emeralds. This is it. This is very simple to do, very easy to do. We've got unlimited power, which is being generated anyway. We've got unlimited mob essence from the grinder downstairs, or the grinders. So yeah, that is basically it. This is just going to produce us infinite liquid emerald, or infinite emerald, sorry. There is a bit of an issue with it keeps backing up. It keeps getting a bit too full. As you can see, you've got 12.5 emeralds in there now. And now it keeps rising because the villagers are spawning and dying much quicker than this thing can keep up with. Don't worry about that though, because the mob essence downstairs isn't producing enough. Isn't producing it as quickly as isn't producing mob essence as quickly as we need it to keep this guy upstairs powered at all times. So even though, as you can see, this thing is running out of mob essence very, not quickly, but it's running out of it. Each villager is 150 mob essence, so we've still got like about another 10 in there, and we keep getting these little boosts of mob essence going in there. But eventually this will slow down. This will cancel itself out, and it should just carry on running like it should. So yeah, that is infinite emeralds, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Again, don't really need emeralds in this in Minecraft, but at the same time, who doesn't like have something shiny to look at? So yeah, that is basically it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'm gonna let these guys just carry on and die. I told you this was very barbaric, very horrible, but nonetheless, done. Check off the list. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, whatever that may be. Bye bye.